Storage Wars star Brandi Passante is the only star to have been featured in all 25 seasons of the reality show. However, how old is she? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Storage Wars star Brandi Passante is about to reappear in season 16, and it's time to share some facts about her. Brandi, alongside her ex-partner Jared Schultz, became one of the most famous reality TV couples when they made their debut in Storage Wars Season 1 in 2010. After its premiere, Storage Wars became one of the most popular reality TV series. Brandi and Jared, nicknamed the Young Guns for being the youngest bidders on the show, stole the hearts of fans for their entertaining bidding skills, earning them their spin-off series, Brandi and Jared, Married to the Job in 2014. The couple appeared on the show alongside their kids, Cameron and Peyton, but the spin-off was disappointing, ending after 8 episodes. However, after the cancellation of the spin-off series, Jared and Brandi also surprisingly separated in 2018 but continued working together till 2020. Meanwhile, Brandi returned for Storage Wars Season 15 in 2023, becoming the only star to have appeared in every season of the show. However, Brandi hasn't appeared on screen since the Storage Wars Season 15 finale despite being one of the show's youngest stars. Brandi Passante's age. Storage Wars star Brandi is 44 years old. Brandi was born on May 16, 1980, in Harris County, Texas, but grew up in California, via the list. Brandi had a pretty tough childhood growing up around brothers who used to beat her. However, that experience toughened her up to be able to survive in a male-dominated industry, which ultimately helped her career. Brandi was also timid as a child and always gave everyone dirty looks. Nonetheless, despite the tumultuous upbringing, Brandi found solace in being funny, which she explained was all she had. Brandi Passante's job. Brandi started her career working at a carpet cleaning company in Tustin, California, which she joined in 1999. Coincidentally, it was at the company she met Jared, who was also working at the company in a sales managerial capacity. After leaving the company, Brandi opened her thrift store, Now and Then, and running the business was her full-time job until she and Jared got signed to appear in Storage Wars. Unlike some of their Storage Wars co-stars, Brandi didn't know much about storage auctions and had to learn as the show progressed. However, she soon became an expert in the industry, evolving into one of the stars of Storage Wars. Meanwhile, Brandi and Jared's participation in Storage Wars also positively impacted sales at their thrift store, and in 2013 they opened another branch in Long Beach, California. After separating from Jared, Brandi became more involved in charity, working with organizations like Women's Own Worth, a non-profit dedicated to supporting survivors of domestic violence. In 2019, Brandi helped the organization raise $100,000 after serving as the MC at their Wapalooza event. Brandi Passante's Instagram. Brandi's time as a Storage Wars star made her a huge fan favorite, translating into a large social media following. Fans can find Brandi on Instagram using her handle at Passante, where she has about 550,000 followers. Brandi is also quite active on the page, regularly updating fans about her life and everyday activities, with about 527 posts since she started using the account. Brandi's posts on Instagram are mostly about her family, and although she stopped posting her kids on Instagram at a point after someone started harassing them, Cameron and Peyton now feature frequently on Brandi's Instagram. Some recent posts on her page include a birthday post celebrating her son, Cameron Schultz, who had just turned 21. Another recent post was to mark the posthumous birthday of her father, Joseph Passante, who passed away on October 26, 2020. Brandi is promoting her upcoming podcast. Brandi looks great in 2025, and in the Instagram post shown above, she's excited about a new project. Brandi's launching her own podcast, and since she's been appearing for Storage Wars for years, and has had so many ups and downs in her personal life, she'll surely be able to offer up fascinating insights when she takes to the airwaves. In her post, Brandi added the caption. Her podcast is called The Real Reality, and it's going to be a place where Brandi can open up about life, with guests who are going to tell real stories about being famous. This venture really showcases how far Brandi's come. Once, she and Jared were a package deal. Now, Brandi's older and wiser, and she doesn't need a man by her side in order to shine. In fact, she seems calmer and happier without a partner. In the past, with Jared, she was often irritable. It was like everything that he did bothered her. Sometimes they laughed, but there was this mean edge to everything. They didn't bring out the best in each other, he just wasn't the right person for her. Out of that situation, she is a different woman. She smiles, she reaches out to others, she's not miserable anymore. It's possible that Brandi is still dating Clifford Beaver, whom she began seeing after her split from Jared. The thing is, she hasn't posted about Clifford, a bar owner, lately. Both have wiped one another from their social media profiles. This may be a sign of trouble, but Brandi and Clifford haven't formally said they're no longer an item. Brandi's got a good attitude lately, she's happy with the way life is going. She's able to laugh at herself. In another IG post, she posed in a Harley-Davidson t-shirt and denim shorts. The mirror selfie showed off her toned legs and tan. Brandi is an attractive woman. She added the caption, "It takes a lot of money to look this cheap," quoting the iconic country queen, Dolly Parton. Now, with another Storage Wars season on the horizon, Brandi's ready to claim the spotlight.